Hello, and welcome to my overview presentation for ABA 624 by Gwendolyn Ozols-Remmetter. My course goals for this class was to have a high academic score by the end of each week as well as by the end of the class. A high academic score to me was a 90 or above. In order to achieve a high academic score, I set short-term goals for myself each week, which consisted of submitting assignments on times, as well as acquiring new concepts, which were done by creating digital and physical flashcards. Here is my acquisition acceleration chart. As you can see towards the right of the graph, we have 3 different sets of decks for ABA 624. We have deck 1, deck 2, and deck 3. All decks started with a low baseline followed by an increase in Excel and a decrease in decel data. Here is the fluency acceleration chart. As you can see, it consists of a horizontal steady line. All data points range from 14 to 15 Excel. There was 0 decel or occasionally 1 decel. My study plan for this class was first to take baseline for each new deck. After that was done, I wrote down the terms and the phrases. I wrote them down physically as well as including them in a Grandmaster document on my computer. Each week, I would study the terms and phrases. 5 days a week, I would study my flashcards for my acceleration data. I would study my acquisition for 30 seconds 5 times, followed by my fluency, also for 30 seconds but 3 times. Afterwards, I would review my notes. At the end of each week, I would create my SAFMENS report. After creating the report and submitting it, I compared it to the last week. My interventions consisted of Acquisition 1 and Fluency 1. I wrote my note cards and reviewed fluency from previous courses. Once Acquisition 2 was introduced, I also started studying Fluency 2. For Acquisition 3 and Fluency 3, I did the same, where I wrote terms in my notebook as well as on my computer. My future goals are to obtain a 90 or above in future courses. In order to do this, I need to make sure I organize my time and attend live lectures, as well as submit my assignments on time and keep track of feedback.